Well, the Magic beat the Sixers tonight, 119 to 109, as Paolo Banchero almost had a double double with 29 points and 9 rebounds. He will likely be the NBA Rookie of the Year. Meanwhile, Joel Embiid had another double double in a losing effort with 30 points, 11 rebounds. He is in the MVP credentials, though, as well. And before we talk about the Nets Laker game, let's go to the Timberwolves and Kings, as the Kings beat the Timberwolves 118 to 111 in overtime. Keegan Murray had a double double, and so did Sabonis, and De'Aaron Fox led the way with 32 points. Old friend Malik Monk had 19 points, so Malik Monk might make it to the playoffs this year. And Mike Brown, I think, is doing a good job as a coach with the Sacramento Kings, and as they're looking to make it to their first playoff berth in 17 years. Yes, it is the longest active streak in the NBA. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert had a double-double with 19 points, 14 rebounds. Anthony Edwards led the way with 33 points in a losing effort. Former Laker D'Angelo Russell had 10 points. Wizards beat the Spurs 127-106. It is hard to believe that since acquiring Kendrick Nunn, the Wizards have gone on a tear, as he had 12 points tonight. Kyle Kuzma had 16 points. Yeah, two former Lakers are now teammates. Bradley Beal had 21 points. Warriors beat the Thunder 128-120. Klay Thompson had 28 points. Of course, it's good, I think, that Klay Thompson won on his dad's birthday. Talking about Michael Thompson, so at least the Sun got a win tonight. Draymond Green had 12 assists and 9 rebounds. Steph Curry had a double-double with 38 points and 12 assists. Kevon Looney had 8 points and 6 rebounds. Jordan Poole had 15 points. Mavericks beat the Pistons 111-105. Luka Doncic, man, he's on fire. 53 points tonight. Yeah. He's also in the running for the MVP award. Suns beat the Raptors 114-106. Fred VanVleet came an assist shy of a double-double. Meanwhile, DeAndre Ayton had 13 rebounds, 22 points. 29 points for Mikal Bridges. 19 points, 9 assists for Chris Paul. We don't know when Devin Booker is going to be back. And the Trailblazers beat the Hawks 129-125. Trae Young did not play tonight, but DeJounte Murray had 40 points in a losing effort. Damian Lillard had 42 points. And finally, the Lakers played the Nets, where the Lakers have lost 2 in a row without the services of Anthony Davis and LeBron James, dealing with load management, and AD just came back, and we have to be careful with AD. Meanwhile, Thomas Bryant led the way with 18 points, 9 rebounds. Russell Westbrook had 10 assists and 17 points. Lonnie Walker had 13 points, and Russell Westbrook is now in the top 10 in career assists, passing Gary Payton Sr. Patrick Beverley only had 5 points, and Dennis Schroeder had 10. Meanwhile, Nick Claxton led the way with 12 rebounds, and Kyrie Irving led the way with 26 points. Seth Curry only had 6 points, and Patty Mills had 21 points. Daron Sharp had 14 rebounds. And we split the season series with the Brooklyn Nets, though, this year. We did beat Brooklyn earlier in the season. And yes, checking out the standings, the Nets are 4.5 back of the Celtics for the 1 seed. Sixers are still in 3rd. Bucks are still in 2nd. And the Wizards have a 6-game winning streak, which is surprising. And yeah, the Kings are the 3 seed right now in the West. And yeah. And the Suns have won 2 in a row, and Warriors have won 3 in a row. They're the 5th seed at the moment, behind the Clippers and Kings and Grizzlies and Nuggets. Meanwhile, the Lakers have a lot of work to do as they play the New York Knicks tomorrow, and the Knicks are the 7th seed. They're 3 games over 500, and well, Zach Greinke signed a 1-year deal to come back to the Kansas City Royals, so that means this could be his final year in the big leagues. Yes, he could possibly retire this year. And Josh Harrison signed with the Phillies on a 1-year deal. And yeah, so how about the LA Kings? The LA Kings. They play the Carolina Hurricanes tomorrow. Yeah. So yes, well, let's hope the Lakers bounce back tomorrow and rebound and try to get a win in New York against the Knicks. Meanwhile, have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.